problems facing women in enjoyment of their rights is their access to justice. I have no doubt that they have done a good job, that is why they are here. And I want to congratulate them. It's a problem that has also been related by other ministries. Even if all the other ministries are headed by men, but at least as a safeguard to ensure that we don't have a 0% executive that is all men, at least this gender ministry should be a safeguard wherein we have women all over in Sierra Leone.
My name is Bernadette Lahaye. I represent Kenema District and the Sierra Leone People's Party in Parliament. Our grandmother, she was the head of the secret society. So in the house that we are dwelling, where we had a secret society shrine, you should not whistle in that house. And therefore, our grandmother will always tell us not to whistle. So sometimes, when I'm whistling in the house, my grandmother would drive me out, and sometimes she would run after me with a cane, that are abominating her society by whistling in the house, and that will be evoking evil spirits, So even my mother, she also is a traditionalist. She never went to school, and therefore, all of these things, the woman should not whistle, a woman should be subservient, a woman should not argue with her husband. But then, to some men also, it's like challenging them when a woman whistles. It's like taking on yourself, male quality that I'm strong, I'm this. I just whistle. I like whistling. So sometimes people ask me, oh, you are a man. I say, why? Because women should not whistle. I grew up with a very strong character, even when I was small. People will come and report me for standing up to them, Our former president used to say, he says, quality men are not afraid of quality women. When you start seeing men, putting all these roadblocks, against women, they use that as a way, of hiding sometimes their inefficiencies. But if you are confident, you will only see the presence of women as complementing your effort and not as something that is going to be detrimental to whatever you want to do. I'm on my way to town where I am looking forward to meeting Barbara and Salema too. We will be talking mostly on the progress we've made so far on the minimum 30% bill, because we think that this bill will give women the space to increase our participation in governance.